put that there. Yeah, put that there. Okay, I'm doing it. Bring this down here. So move this here. Do you mind if I get it before? What's up, YouTube? Thanks a lot for watching today. We are going to get started with Ruby. I'm going to chit-chat while I work and tell you a little bit of a few things about her and her condition and her issues. She's a 13-year-old Shihtzu. She's recovering from a herniated disc in her upper back here, and you won't believe why. So while I'm grooming, I'm going to ask you guys, why do you think she had a herniated disc happen in the top of her neck here? And so she's been about 6 weeks. Go ahead. She's been about 6 weeks recovering, so she's gone through a lot of things, but I'm going to ask you, watch that cord please, I'm going to ask you guys through the feed what you think the reason is she got a herniated disc, okay? So you'll hear that. She's also 13 years old, so I'll ask you guys that too. You guys help me repeat those new folks showing up here and there through the hour groom, hopefully. What's her age? I'll say, how old is she? And you guys say 13, okay? So herniated disc up here, so we want to be really careful. The pet parents found me through their animal hospital, which I do a lot of grooms for veterinarians, and get a lot of referrals from veterinarians because of the way we groom here. And the way I like to groom is one dog at a time, no other dogs here. And this is just a private consultation grooming. How cool is that? I'm not rushed. I'm just, all my time is for this pet to have a fast, efficient, short haircut. That's what you should do with your senior pets, so they don't need to see the groomer every month or every 4 to 6 weeks or 4 to 8 weeks or 6 to 8 weeks or whatever you want to do. But it's just not every month. I hope to see her in 3 to 4 months with the 10-blade short military cut, okay? We were specific in knowing and seeing and talking about making sure we do the groom loop around the body. And what I love about myself is that I listen to what the pet parent wants. And I think that that's excellent customer service. So offer that. Don't do what you want to do. Don't do what you feel needs to be done. Do what needs to be done for the pet and what the pet parent needs. So we're going to start. Pet parents said, I can't wait to see all the stuff out of her mouth and her eyes. And she has a reputation of being very sweet. There's a lot to talk about, so I'll try to bring it all up through the groom as I go, so I don't hold her up in her timing for grooming. So let's get started. We're going to do our Andis 5-speed and our 10-blade. This is Miss Ruby. Say, welcome, Miss Ruby, our first time groom. She's how old, you guys? How old is Miss Ruby? We're going to do a 10-blade, so I don't have to see her, hopefully, for 3, maybe even 4 months. All right, let me move this arm here. I have us positioned on the wall so I can just have some extra leverage in case she moves around too much, because having a herniated disc could be pretty painful. So I want to be able to just have that wall there. I don't love grooming on the wall, but different dogs that I'm grooming need to have that extra. If I could have 2 or 3 people, right? But I don't. It's just most groomers like myself, we're working by ourselves. You're grooming one dog by yourself. You know what though? You know how, remember Sammy Davis? Let me just start with the 7. Remember, why would I start with the 7 first? 7 is still a shortcut, but 7-blade, okay? If I do the 7-blade, it'll leave a little bit more hair on the body, okay? Because guess what? I can't put it back on once I take it off. Little love here, right? Little love, pets. I got the groom loop around her chest, and it's pretty loose. She has a big mass here we want to be careful of. Pet parent had let me know this morning to watch out for that. Let me know in the live chat and the comments below as we continue our groom today why you think she has a herniated disc in there or recovering from that. What do you think made that happen? Go ahead. I'm curious to see all y'all's thoughts and opinions. Some of y'all might have to go look up herniated disc, right? Pet parents are watching right now. I made sure they knew where to get the channel and look and everything like that. That's great. So they are watching right now. If you guys have anything to ask, you can ask them, but don't tell them the reason why she has a herniated disc. I can't wait to tell them. Can I see this paw? No? Let me see. Let me see. Okay, you can sit. All right. So she is leaning on that wall, so I'm glad I'm on the wall here for her. Okay, we'll come back up here then. Okay, I am going to switch out. You know, I love to do most of everything at the same time, but I'm going to switch out to my 10 blade and do the 10 blade down the feet. It'll give it a closer, shorter cut down towards the feet area here. Welcome to my favorite groomer. Y'all let me know, how old did I say she was? How old is she, you guys? We do a 10 blade in the armpits here, down the tummy. Okay, clean all that out. I'm going to let her sit when I switch over here to my bravura. Kind of doing a lot of things different, right? Where I usually do it a certain way. But with the senior pet, right, with the back injury, I'm going to just do everything I can where it's at right then. So right here, I can get it to her foot. So I'm using my quick bravura 5-in-1 blade, and I'm at like a 40 on it, and I'm doing a 40 blade on her pads here. It's a 5-in-1 blade, it's like a 40, okay? It's going to give you that shortcut. 5-in-1 means it's 5 blades in one. I only use the bravura for these light things, face, feet, sanitary. And you can see I use them mostly for the feet. All right, let's see how she does for the nails. I hope she's okay with it because I'm not going to muzzle her right now. She's got real calm demeanor, but you never know, and she has nothing protect. We have nothing between us. Let me see her. Can I get in this one? Let me look in here. Yeah, let me look in there. Don't get mad. Don't get mad, okay? Don't get mad. Okay, we'll do the nails a little different. You want to turn around now? Work for me. I can work on this side now. Turn around. Okay. Let's get our 7 blade back out. Move this. She's looking down on her own. That's fine. There's nothing holding her neck up here, so that's okay. Right here was the herniated disc, right behind the back of her head here. So I'm going to come down here and just kind of have her look this way, real gently. Tell me why you think she got that herniated disc. Let me know in the comments below or the live chat. I can't wait to tell you. I don't think you're going to be able to guess it. Something else she's going through is that she has allergies. So she was at the vet, I think they said yesterday, and they flushed her ears and cleaned them real good. So the veterinarian that she's using over there is Colleyville Animal Hospital. So there's a veterinarian that will clean the ears for you. So that's awesome, right? That's good to know. That's very rare. So they've already battled the ears. I don't want to get involved. As a groomer, I'm going to She's already seeing the vet for the ear issues, so I'm going to leave the ears alone. That's what I recommend you do when you have a dog like that. So I'm on my 7 blade. I'm going to come back with my 10 blade down the top of the foot there. 10 blade. So she's having allergy issues. So it's coming out in her ears, right? So the veterinarian's helping them with that. And then something else the pet parents let me know was, you know how some dogs will use the bathroom and they kick back? Well, she kicks back so hard she gave herself a foot infection. What the? So she has, her back feet are infected from kicking back so much. Isn't that great? I've never heard that in my life. You want to look up? You want to look up here? Look up for me, sweetie. So ear problems due to allergies, feet problems due to allergies. She's got that mass on the side of her body. She's infected her back feet from kicking back too much. Maybe you shouldn't let your dogs kick back so much. Keep an eye on those back feet when they do that. Who'd have thought? We'll go 7 blade down the neck here. Okay, we'll do that. I'll just go ahead and lightly skim my 10 here on the chest, which leads to the tummy. Okay. Switch out to our 7 blade. Even though we have to do a lot of moving around, I still like to try to finish stuff so I don't have to go back, right? Or you're going to be going back and forth the whole time. So I want to finish this whole neck area here. Here we go. She's not jumping around, so let's bring that down so I can see what's going on here underneath. A lot of wrinkled skin, so if you need to go to a 10 blade, do that. Wrinkled skin means a 7 blade gap can pull in the skin, so be careful. Yeah, we'll come with the, oh baby, we'll come with the 10 blade under there, okay? All right, let me come back over here, make sure we're good on this. Actually, come in here like this, 7 reverse. You gotta look up. You gotta look up, baby. You look up, baby. Okay, 7 reverse a tad bit. Let's come back with the 10, okay? It's safer. Okay, let's bring this back around here. Nice and gentle. You want to spin here like that. We can do this. Aww. What's up, Grandma Shell? Thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Those of you guys with the green name, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being members. What's up, NYC Kit Kat? Been a minute. Nightcore. What's up, South Africa? What's up? Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. So make sure you guys let me know. Measure twice, cut once. You can take it off and not put it back on. That's because you guys are so on it. I'm having neck problems. Didn't sleep well. So you're having neck problems too, Buffy. NYC says jumping off a bed. 13. She's 13 years old. Hopefully people are catching on to this. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation, D. Lambert, to my favorite groomer. Thanks a lot, D. I appreciate you. Woohoo! Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation, Lisa Scander, to my favorite groomer. Woohoo! Clap, clap, clap. Thank you so much for your donations. I appreciate you. Keep it coming. All right, so you're right. Well, your name NYC is green. So is Buffy's. You can't tell on your screen? Maybe that's just my screen. So we're here with our 7 blade. We're gonna kind of go side. So she's out. She's like almost past recovery, but I'm still gonna be really careful. Okay. So I've got my 7 blade here. Okay. I honestly, I want to say we decided that part of it was like no groom loop around the neck, but you can see she hanging her neck a lot. I wonder if it would just help to have a second groom loop so she doesn't hang her neck the whole time, Not to pull hard, but just to help her continue looking up. crazy how she's on this groom loop facing this way, but she's on this arm. Look, so what the heck? She's got a lot of room on that groom loop, that's what that tells me. She's got enough room to spin around. And any dog, right, spin around and do what? Bite you. I'm doing some little chin strokes, little love chin strokes. Not mad at it at all, you guys, not mad at it all, but the function for efficiency for this type of haircut in her condition means that she doesn't have to come back very often, and that's kind of what I would pick over seeing her in 4 weeks just because she has issues. So once, in my opinion, has everyone ever heard that phrase like once you break your back, right? Your back is always going to have problems, right? Once you do it once, it just keeps happening. Once you pull your back out, it keeps happening. So that's how I think of animals. So once, because of Suey pulled his back once, and then it happened again and again, and it happened about 4 times in his lifetime. The first time he could hardly walk, the second time he wasn't walking, and I learned a lot. The Shih Tzus really need to, once they get older, you need to reevaluate how they're getting on the bed, jumping off the bed, jumping off your couch. You really, really need to help them help themselves, because they're not going to tell you, and they're actually not going to stop either. All right, I'm going to switch out my 7-blade to a different 7-blade. What's up, Corey? Good morning. And she's doing okay. I want her to stand up, right? So I'm going to get my mini, the dog up mini or 2, okay? So let's easily help her stand. Okay. Can you face that way? I'm going to do 2 minis here. Well, I'm going to start with 1. Let me start with 1. 7 blades still. Can you guys see? Best seat in the house? Can you guys tell me if you got the best seat in the house? Let me know. Mom said, well, the tail has got to come off. Or, you know, it needs to be shorter. It is really long. All right, coming into this mass on the underneath, I am going to use a 10 blade. And I am going to use a 10 blade, say, come in here anyway, so I'm not going to do a 7 there. It's a waste of time. 10 blade back here in the sanitary, and we just come back a little bit with the 7. Why use a 10 blade on the feet? Because if you've watched a dog run around outside, usually they pick up grass and all that good stuff. So you can do sometimes you can even do it with the schnauzers if the client's saying, my dog's feet pick up everything, right? So okay, so just say we'll do 7 down to a 10. And then I know I'm going to take all this off, so I'm going to just go like that. Just get it out of my way, all of it off. I'll come back and detail it up, but that way she's not on it anymore. Stepping on her own tail. Easy peasy, right? Easy peasy. Nice and easy. Everybody remind the new folks just got here how old she is. Everyone tell them, how old is she here? And I've only seen a couple comments. Why do you think she has a herniated disc in her upper neck here? Why is that? What could be some reasons why a dog of her size could have a herniated disc? Please put that in the live chat or the comments below. And you guys can hang out. If you hang out till the end, I'll tell you exactly what happened. I got my 10 blade now, you know. I'm gonna do a 10 blade around this mass. Why would a dog like her, Shihtzu, have a herniated disc? Alright, so let's see, put this there. You want to sit down? Okay. We have to lift that to the other position. Can I have you come this way then? And come this way? Oh, okay. What's that? Who's that? Where's he going, huh? What are some reasons a dog could get a herniated disc of this size? Good girl. You got some deep armpits in there. Got to really get personal. All right, let's see here. Let's do a 10 blade with my 4 guard, which is 1/4 inch. We're going to go reverse here. Straight down, out over the ears like that. She's totally looking down, you guys. Aww. No groom loop around the neck. That's what's happening here. Okay. We'll see if I can. We'll see what we need to do here. I might need extra groom loop, but we'll see. There was a time, as soon as the injury happened, she was laying there and just screaming out of pain. Okay. The pet parent said they could not even touch her head here. She was just in so much pain. One of the things that she was also not doing, she was not using her front feet. She had stopped walking. Those were symptoms, okay? So it could be a different symptom if the injury is in the back versus the front, okay? I'm going to come down on the 4 guard here. It's pretty thick hair. I'm just going to thin out, come down on her ears, the 4 guard here. This will help cool, because she's got an ear issue, right? This will help keep the ear cooler. If you were to put your hand underneath the ear, you'll feel that one of the hottest parts of your body, the dog's body that you own, is under the ear. And so it's a great place for bacteria to cook in there. So when Duke had an ear infection, and he's already gone, but when he had an ear infection, I found that if I shaved his ears, and that's where I decided to constantly shave his ears, they looked so cute, and his ears would then move around every time he had thoughts. So I just kept his ears short after that. But when you're doing all these chemicals in the ears or medicines, man, it gets gooky and nasty and oil all up in there, so I'm going to shave the ears like this, 4 guard down. Okay. Just 4 guard forward now. Oh yeah, it's not going to go through that stuff. It's matted right there. Okay, 10 blade now. Switch out your 10 blade brand new, or a clean one, I should say. A nice, cool, clean one. Go ahead, give me some more ideas on the reason why you think she has a herniated disc back there in her upper neck. See all the knots here? Look closely. See all these big, huge chunks? Right here. A guard is not going to go through that, okay? Hold on, hold on. She don't like it either. You don't like it either? Okay, well, let's get it all off, okay? 10 blade, cool, okay? Okay. Can you see okay? Get you up here. This is an important part. Okay, hold on. Bear with me. I'm working the camera. Okay, here we go. I need to back you up in case she moves a little bit closer. Okay, here we go. Okay, hold on. Get all that. I really don't care. I'm just taking it off now. It's pretty chunky and nasty, man. Look at this. Look at all that. Okay, hold on. Let me see here. Okay, hold on. She had 20 something, 22 or 24 teeth removed. She hardly has any teeth in her mouth. So when that has happened, there is definitely some sensitivity, which may be why I can't really grab her mouth, but I'm also not trying to grab it hard, okay? But I do need her to look up, you know what I mean? See, 10 blade down the chin and the neck. That's going to be nice right there. Clean all that out. Nice. Nice. Look at all that yellow. You want to lay down? You're going to be able to feel your chin now. Check your heat because we're in the face. Yeah. How many of you guys remember all those Shih Tzus we groomed that were severely aggressive? Look, this is a non-aggressive Shih Tzu. She let me clean up her face and her mouth. Can you imagine if all those mean dogs would have let me do that? In and out? Wow. Look at that eye, man. Well, not the eye, but that eye area. I'm gonna put my finger over her eyeball here. It's really nasty now. I just want to get it out. Her mouth is really raw on her chin, so it's allergies. Oh yeah, I can smell it, that eye area. Hold on a second. Switch out my blade. Sanitize my other blade. Alright, here we go. Oh, come on. Pet parent, are you out there? Do you notice the smell of that area where her eye is? Or her eye seepage is happening? All this stuff right here? Oh, hi baby. I gotta get in there, okay? I gotta get in there and clean all that out. Good girl. Good girl. Look at all this. It smells funky. I'm gonna keep it. Put that over there. If you have a senior or aggressive pet or disabled pet you need a groomer for, please call me. I would love to help you. If you're watching this and you know that you might be able to share and someone in Texas might see it, please share the video. I would really love to help other dogs like this. Give them that one-on-one, private, quiet consultation and grooming. Please share the video, share on your social media. Let them know I'm in Fort Worth, Texas, and to give me a call, okay? Let me get all that out. Hi, baby. Hold on. Hold on. Come up. Check my heat. Come on, over here. Come on. She doesn't want to look at me. Come here. Who made those clippers? Oh, they're so loud. They're so loud. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't get all that out there. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Everyone say I'm sorry. I'm going to say I'm sorry with the W. I'm sorry. Oh, look at her pretty face coming out. Oh. I say I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I got to clean that out, okay? Let me take a look. Yeah, let me take a look. You got something going on there, too. Stretch out that lip. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to show you. I'm going to try. Don't let me forget how raw it is in here. Okay. All right. Say I'm sorry. Everyone say I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Getting old is tough stuff, isn't it? I'm so sorry. All right. All right, let me see here. Everyone say I'm sorry. Aww. All right. Let's get our ear shear. Let's skip over the ears a second. Let's get our brush and our comb. Brush this just ever so lightly here. There's not much. We did a 4 guard down. All this stuff we're going to trim. You don't need to trim all that out. We're going to trim like this. You guys can do, you're the groomer, you can do, depending on what's going on, you can do the ears however you want to do the ears, okay? Here, the ears, in my opinion, are kind of gunky. I'm going to get all this cleaned off. We're going to round out her ears so it matches the shortness of her body. It's going to be lower maintenance, and all this flushing that they're doing is not going to have a problem with this, all this excess hair. No mats are going to form because that ear infection's being a stinker, you know? Get all that off like that. I'm going to hold that meat, okay? If you're holding the meat, there's no way you're going to cut. You're going to cut your finger before you cut any ear flesh. See, look at all this. I want you to see this. This is the kind of stuff that we're talking about. Looks like ear infection, and why the veterinarian is already, see all that? All this stuff? They're already doing some treatment, but yellow gunky stuff, okay? That's usually a color. Remember I told you guys brown and brick red is usually from water. Yellow gunky stuff is usually from allergies or food allergies. So pet parent, I'm actually curious to see if there's any chicken in the diet. If there's chicken in the diet, let's talk. chicken, a lot of chicken, or chicken is the #1 protein in the dog food that you're feeding, that kind of thing, or you're giving chicken treats. If it is, let me know. I'm curious. What do you think about that? Is it cute? Missed that. Well, we'll come back down with the foreguard. Okay. I think if you do a slice of chicken that's grilled or something like that, and it's random, but for some reason, dogs that come in like that Bichon years and years ago, 3 years ago, that Bichon was, and then another one, a Yorkie I would groom, and if they were feeding chicken, like full-on chicken breasts, they would cook their own dog's chicken, right? And if anybody does that, what I find is seriously nasty, yellow, gunky stuff in the ears, in the eyes, and she's got that. She's got that eye seepage. It's all cakey and yellow, right? And smells. I'm curious to see if there's any chicken in the food. I mean, there's only one way to find out, is just to find out if there is chicken in the diet at all. If so, let's get off the chicken. Let's change it up and get on a duck, not even duck, like some other protein, different protein. I have a couple dogs that are on one food and another one that's on another, like that. So we have the fish available if you want to get on the fish. We have chicken if you want to get on chicken. But if it only has a lot of chicken in it, you'll find that's a lot of the issue. Or full-fledged like chicken breast meat full-time. Only way to know is to try it, find out. Okay. All right, let's look, get our bubble tip. Oh, look at her face now, you guys. Oh. Is it? She's looking all the way back. Well, we're definitely getting some exercise with that disc back there today. Okay. There's something I'd like to do too. I'm seeing some, like when I look, do you notice, like watch her ears, right? Watch when I see her, watch her ear movement. Come here. So that, like right there, she tucked her ear in. Could you tell? It's so cute. When you do short ears and the heaviness of hair doesn't hold down the ear will actually show you emotion. What are you doing? What are you doing? You take your ear? Oh, look, did you see that? Oh, did you see? Oh, are you moving your ears? Oh my gosh. Can you guys see this, or is it just me? What are you doing? What are you doing? She's like, you gotta quit, baby. I'm gonna shave right here though. Okay, all that hair. Okay? Hold on. Let me put my thumb here. Hold on, look over there. Hold on, look over there. Get all this weird stuff out of the way. Okay? Man, they clean those ears real good. Okay? Veterinarian clean those ears real. She's tucking them onto the side of her face. It's so cute. 10 blades still. Watch that flap here. We're going to come in with our flea comb. Okay, we'll come in with our flea comb, pull this stuff out right there. See all that? That's that ear, but it's on the exterior area here. Okay. Here's another place you can use that malaceticotic. So I'm going to put this malaceticotic here. We sell this on our website, myfavoritegroomer.com. And I'm only going to clean this flap here, okay? Because she's doing something with the vet right now. So I'm going to let them finish out what they're doing. I'm going to stay away from like the inside of what's going on in the ear. But this stuff will kill infection or bacteria. So I'm just going to, I see all this yellow stuff like out on the external area. See all that? I just want to clean all that off the ear. And that could be whatever they're using. Is when she shakes her head, right, to get it out, it's still coming, it's coming out, which is fine. But I'm not gonna go mess with the inside of that ear, okay? When someone says, hey, Dee Dee, we're working with the veterinarian on the ear, leave the ears alone. Don't add to what you're doing, what you wanna do, okay? Because then the vet knows everything that they've been doing has to do with his solutions and his guidance. His or her guidance. Because that exterior flap on the inside is nasty. It's got a bunch of yellow stuff on there. Get all that off. See, get all that off of there. It's not chunky, it's just yellow. All right, one more area that I'm going to do something with. All right, right here, right, Malicia agate, okay? If you bought this Malicia agate from me, here's different ways you can use it. If you have some fungus stuff, right here, I'm actually just gonna, right here between her nose, I'm gonna, that funky smell is right there, I'm gonna wipe that up in there with a cotton ball. So we can start killing that bacteria and that smell can start going away, okay? Really? Now, if she had this at home, if it were my pet, I don't like that smell. It's a real funky, kind of yeasty smell. If she were my pet, I would do this twice a day. See how much more cleaner it is in there? Yeah, okay. Let's finish up this back leg and check all the nails and everything. We're getting close to the end, okay? So we'll come over here. Back leg. Mini. Let's do this. Okay. 7 blade. Kind of really 10 blade, isn't it? Yeah, 10 blade. Switch out. Pet parent, if there's anything you do need that I'm using today, I sell it, and you're welcome to pick it up from me today when you come. She can give her a little bit of support here. So as I pull her leg up, she can lean down on that mini or 2. The less movement, the better. Remember, what does she have? Herniated disc recovery. So as she's still healing, anything from now on can trigger it. So you want to be careful. You want to stop the jumping, lunging, running around, chasing balls, all that just stopped. It turned into senior living, okay? And pets don't want to agree with you. They want to do their thing. They like chasing the ball. They've been chasing the ball for, 10, 12 years. Hey, they're not going to change. So you got to help them change, okay, and adapt. to their new body, called a senior body, okay? Towards the end of the video, I'll be telling you why she has a herniated disc and what happened. So if you're waiting for that, it's very important. You won't believe how she got it. I couldn't believe how she got it, so I really want you to know some reasons why a dog can get a herniated disc. What are some of the symptoms that you can put in the live chat right now or comment below that she had, that I told you already? What are some of the symptoms that she had, letting her parents know something was wrong? Come here, sweetie. Come on, we're almost done here. I know, it's chunky right there. Okay. You want to sit like that? Can I see back here still? I can. Okay, I'll do something else here. This thing right here was where she pees, right? It's really like a small urine rock. That's what she was like, oh, I don't like that. It was all hanging there. I wonder if she'd be crossing her legs. Heat, we're okay, we could change it. Let's change it. NYC, you're on point, man. You're on point. Screaming, she was literally screaming. She stopped using her front legs. She stopped completely walking, okay? And she would not let them just touch her forehead here. It hurt so bad. So go ahead and list some reasons why you think she got that herniated disc. Go ahead, we're about to close up. And so you can now let everyone know what you think. How a dog of this size can get a herniated disc. All right, let's see here. Let's stand up and let's check your tail, okay? Let's check your tail here. Yeah? Okay, well, you want to go this way with it? I'm going to move you over here. There you go. Put that way. Okay, perfect, perfect. All right, let's check your tail here. Real soft tail, not fighting, real kind of limp, moving with me. She's moving it with me, but not like some animals who have real like strength in their tail. It's just real light, real senior, real calm, real soft. What am I doing? I'm looking at how she's gonna poop. Get your 8.5 My Favorite Groomer shears. So when she poops, the tail goes up, right? When she poops, the tail goes up and all this hangs here. So now this won't be in the way, okay? Senior pet, senior cut. No poop wiping, no poop gathering down there, no trailing, okay? All this is out of her way. Nice, cute little tail. Bring it up. She said, let go. She said, let go, Dee Dee. You done? Okay. Look at her now. You playing with me? Are you playing with me? 10 blade, touch up that. You guys see okay? Let me move you over here. Okay, get your Bravura or change to a 40 blade, one or the other. Good girl, good girl. Put your foot down. Let me see this one now. You see okay? Oh yeah, some really... Okay, hold on, let me take a look at this. Okay, hold on, bear with me here. Let me get you guys a closer view here. Okay, looks like we've got some raw feet, real raw feet, okay? Okay, hold on here. Let me get my small dog up stand here. There. See how the mini's hardly under there? It's helpful, but right now I really needed to actually help her stand up, okay? So now I got my small dog up standing there. So she's really on the stand now as I look at this. All right, let's look at it like this. I need a feel in here before I shave in case it's real raw. Okay. Oh yeah, poor feet, man. See how yellow it is? Yellow and stuff in there. I'm actually going to kind of leave this alone. I'm going to get this piece and just leave it alone. And right here, like, I don't know if you can see, it's real red and raw inside. That's the allergy. Her whole body feels it's like on fire. Okay, here we go. All right, so I'm going to do some hand support here. Let me just pick her up. Let me just pick her up here with some body support. Come in on the side here. We're coming to our final wrap up. So those of you guys who wanted to tell me what your thoughts are on how she got that slip disc or that herniated disc, please go ahead and comment below. I'm about to tell you why it is. I have not seen the answer pop up yet. Be sure you smash that like button, hit the share if you know somebody I could help here in Texas or not, because information travels fast on social media, so hit that share button. If I'm taking my time, we're probably on our final 15 minutes. And I probably won't stay late to chit chat. I'm going to just close up the feed because I do have some information I want to share with the pet parent. So that might take me a while. You need nail clippers? I got them at myfavoritegroomer.com. Okay, I thought you had a herniated disc. You have to calm down now. No. I know it. When they want to fight, they got to fight, don't they? She said no. She said, no, you don't touch my feet. She spun around, herniated disc or not, right? Her feet are definitely very uncomfortable. I can tell you that right now. All this yellow stuff. Where else did I want to try to see if I could show you her mouth? Oh, I thought you had a herniated disc. Wait. Hold on. You tricked me. Oh, there she does her back thing. She's doing her back thing. She's doing her back kick. Oh, Ruby. No, Ruby. No. I thought she had a herniated disc. No, girl. No. Okay, we're almost done with these back feet, okay? Okay? We're almost done, girl. There's this thing called adrenaline. You have it, and so does animals. Boy, they get that adrenaline, and all of a sudden they can just lift up a car. Up. No, don't fight it. Don't fight it. No, I have to let go when you do that. Because I have to honor the fact that I believe you have a herniated disc. You tricking me. That's what you did. You tricked me. You're fine. You're fine, girl. You got fight in you. Everybody asked her, I thought you had a herniated disc. I thought you had a herniated. Oh, what are you doing with your mouth? What's this thing? Hold on here. What is this? What is this? What is this little thing you're doing? Is that a seizure? What is that? What is that? What are you doing with your lip here? What are you doing with your lip? Huh? What are you doing with your lip? Okay, come back over here. What are you doing with your lip? What was that? Did you see all that little lip action? I'm gonna give you a second. See what happens here. Are you okay? What were you doing? What you doing with your lip? Huh? 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 You gonna tell me? You gonna tell me? Okay, I think you're okay. All right? Anything can happen. Seeing your dog, anything can happen. Okay, thank you. Okay, one more paw, one more toenail. Oh, I haven't done anything. Hold on, I shouldn't even get a grip. No, don't let go. No. Here it is, she stopped. All right, we're done with the back feet. Everybody say, I thought you had a herniated disc. Ask her. Oh, wait, what are you doing with your lip? What are you doing with this? What are you doing here? Huh? What you itching? What are you itching? Wait. Focus. What are you itching? Are you tricking me? She's tricking me. Are you tricking me? Okay, I'm just having a little fun. I hope you love your job as much as I do. Just have fun. You gotta have fun too. Okay. But that lip thing. Look at her tail. Good tail or bad tail? Good tail or bad tail? She said, what you doing with your finger? Don't bite me now, okay? Come over here. Come over here. Don't fight that. Don't do that. I thought you had a herniated disc, huh? I thought I had to be careful. Huh? I thought I had to be careful with you. I do have to be careful with you. Now, I'm just joking, but still. Hey, no, Ruby. No, Ruby. No fighting. None of that. This is what could tweak it, okay? You know, that lip action could be her letting me know I'm about to bite you. But she don't have no teeth. Okay, let me see. You gotta get in there. I got tricks too, remember? You got tricks too. Which way are you gonna go? She said, which one are you gonna grab? Let me grab. Faster, Dee Dee. Faster, get in and out. In and out. Cha-cha! You should see my feet. I'm looking like a shelf agent. Dew claw, last one, dew claw. Oh, you're sitting down on me. Man, you got smart. You got real smart. Let me just look at it. Can I just look? Yeah, all done. Yes, everyone say yes. Woo, all done. She got me working over here. I thought you had a herniated disc, Ruby. Man, you could have fooled me. Could have fooled me, girl. Okay, let's touch up since we did a bunch of moving around. Hair's moving around. Pet parent, we're almost done. Touch up. Touch up. Touch up. Come down for more. Take more off here. What do I always say? You don't love what you do, what? Quit. Go do something you love to do, okay? Life's too short. If you haven't noticed, I've been trying to say that a lot on my in feeds. If you don't love what you're doing, man, you're doing something wrong. Let's figure out what it is, okay? Figure out what it is that you love to do, because you should love what you're doing every day. Like literally, it may be hard work sometimes, but you gotta love what you're doing. If you don't know, call me. I'll book a coaching. I'll help you figure out what you love to do. I'll give you some ideas. Can you guys see okay? All right. Let me make sure we got that. Take that over there. Look up under there. You know, something they said, even the vet said, was when a pet at this age has an injury, guess what? They'll never be the same again. So what you want to try to do is change things before those senior injuries happen, including in your human world. If you're getting older, you might want to change a few things. Don't think you can jump out of a plane like you used to, okay? If you have a senior pet, you might want to go ahead and go get that IKEA lower bed on the ground. You're going to have to change a few things, okay? Don't wait till they're 13, 14 years old to give them the exercise that they needed when they were 3, 4, 5, 6 years old. Make sure you're watching your pet. You are your pet's best advocate. You want to be able to watch your pet and see them grow and get older and make adjustments before the injury happens. So I'm going to tell you right now, an injury can happen to you and me and the pets that you own. You know how they can get injured. Jumping off the couch, yeah? At 10 years old, that starts to happen as an injury. Jumping off the couch, jumping off that 2 foot, 3 foot, 5 foot bed, okay? Jumping through the doggy door. Going in and out of the doggy door can hurt their mouth eventually. So some things you're gonna have to make adjustments. She got a herniated disc because she goes through a doggy door, right? Then through a glass door, right? When it's open to use the potty. Well, they didn't know that she was outside. So she went out to use a potty, she pooped, and she runs back in. So she ran into the glass door. She ran into the glass door, boom! Head hit the glass door, right? Twice within 2 weeks at 13 years old. That ultimately triggered some problems here. And 3 weeks after the second run into that glass door, like boom, you know, she poops and pees and all that, boom, she runs in, hit that glass door, boom! Twice within 2 weeks. Caused a problem here. Did it happen overnight? No. 3 weeks later, she couldn't walk. She couldn't put weight on her front feet. She would not let you touch her head, and she was screaming. They went to the emergency veterinarian. The emergency veterinarian talked them out of surgery due to her age, but that's what the ultimate decision was, to do surgery. The veterinarian talked them out of it because of her age. So they gave her probably pain medicine. They got her on a regimen. 2 weeks, I think, later, they went back to that same emergency clinic to do a double check, and she was doing much better. But she will never be the same. She will never walk the same. She will never run the same. She just said, the pet parent said, she just had her longest walk outside, which was like 4.5 minutes. And she couldn't walk across the parking lot back to the door. Mom picked her up. Because I said, hey, one more potty before y'all come in. This tells you a lot about senior care. I hope this teaches you to go ahead and change some things if you have a pet older than the age of 5 and older than the age of 8. Once they hit 10, 11, 12, 13, I really want you to change something. Get that cushy stairs. If you need stairs, let me know. Cushy stairs, the stairs on the bed. But if your pet is still wanting to do its own thing, jump off the bed even though the stairs are there, guess what? You're not allowed in the bedroom anymore. There are some things that I hope this helps you save money and the pain that your pet could go through. Now, before I do a complete wrap-up, I do want to zoom in and let you see some of the redness and the rawness on her jaw that has nothing to do with grooming. It has a lot to do with allergies. So I am going to ask the pet parents if she has any chicken in her diet, and that might be one of the things, because it's all over, from her ears to her chin to her feet to her body. It's all over. It isn't just on her feet, which is, in my opinion, it could be just grass or the environment or going from season to season. It's all over her body. That means it's something she might be consuming on a regular basis, like daily. Let's look together. This is the last bit of it. Now that we've got all that hair shaved off of her face, okay, I want to see if you can see just how red her jaw is here. Do you see how red it is in here? See how it's almost like swollen. So we'll know soon if she has any chicken in her diet. I'll try to keep you guys posted. I hope to see her again, but wasn't this an awesome senior grooming on a dog with a herniated disc recovery? If you have that same situation, I hope you know that you can still groom your pet, but make sure you go through your 6 weeks of rehabilitation on your pet with that problem. Give them the time to rest. You might have to kennel them. It's not fun. But like this pet parent says, she still wants to do the things she used to do, but she can't. It's up to you to make those decisions to say, well, if you continue doing that, you might never walk again. So be careful how you handle your pets and how you treat them and what you do. But thanks a lot for watching Dee Crow with My Favorite Groomer. Thanks for commenting below and letting me know in the live chat all the things of her age and what you think a herniated disc came from. Some of you guys had some of those great ideas. But I'm going to go ahead and close the feed out today. I hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon. Thanks so much. Oh, I gotta sing some thank yous, don't I? My bad. Real quick now. Real quick. Because I need to talk to the pet parents, and I think it might take a minute. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation. 2 Dogs in a Van Adventure to My Favorite Groomer. Clap, clap, clap. Woohoo! Keep it coming. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation, Pookie Puppy, to My Favorite Groomer. Clap, clap, clap. Woohoo! Thank you for your donation. 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 NYC Nurse to My Favorite Groomer. Clap, clap, clap. Woohoo! Thank you so much for your donation. Keep it coming. Got one more to sing for you. Wow, what a huge donation. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation, Carla W. to My Favorite Groomer. Clap, clap, clap. Woohoo! Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for your donations. Keep them coming. I really appreciate you. And whoa, what an awesome groom we had. She did amazing. And she's super sweet. Super duper sweet. Pet parents, you guys watching? She is super duper sweet. All right, we'll see you outside. Rainforest, you know. Better try that shampoo, myfavoritegroomer.com. Are you happy? Are you happy this is your leash? This is your leash? Yeah. Yeah, this is your leash. That's your leash? Yes, it is. This is your
Yes, it is. There you go.
Nice and easy here. Come back over this way. Let's go this way. Already did it. Thank you. See here. See this. Okay, got that. Yeah, okay, don't fix that. Don't fix all that, okay? See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button, okay? Pick you up, ready? Up!